Okay, here we go. We're in chapter 6, the Sefer of the Yanuka, Pathways of Prayer and Attachment. Thank you everyone who helped out with the wedding. Tomorrow morning I'm going to the Yanuka for Rosh Chodesh. We're auctioning off whoever wants to open up the ark. I'll be there and he'll bless you and your family. They're auctioning off publicly, but I'm going to be an agent for everyone in the USA, so no peer pressure. Kol Agash, and then the money goes directly to the Yanuka, not to me. So whoever wants to get their super blessings, you could let me know. Kol Agashmir Shel Adam, all the physicality that is in a human's life, like Kamo Chaim, like your life, Habrius, your health, Hata'anugos, your pleasures and relaxations, all the physical things in your life, V'chein Kol HaRuchni Shel Adam, and even all the spiritual things in your life, like what? Afilu Hatzalameh HaNisyonis V'Taivos, even the small details of when you get saved from tests and desires. Like, remember that donut addict? And he's like, dude, my pants aren't closing anymore. I'm hitting 3 donuts a day and I can't even afford new pants. Like, I'm screwed. It's like, whoa, slow down, bro. You can get saved from donut land and you could actually get onto whole wheat, crackers and cheese land, which could be healthier. And then you lose some pounds and your pants will close. So he needs to be saved from his tests and his desires. How does he get saved? Shorish HaKol Hiya Tefillah. The root of all the savings from all the issues that you deal with is just prayer. And all the things that are destined and scheduled to happen to you in the future, how things will be for you and how you conduct, how things will unfold for you. Hakol Talui B'Tefillah. Everything is dependent on prayer. When someone clarifies and speaks out these matters to God, may be blessed, on what's disturbing him, what's bothering him, what's in his life, when you discuss these things to God, you cancel out with yourself the need and the desire and the continuation of searching out for these pleasures and the yisurim and the suffering that you have. Kashayim kiyotz, the hardships in your life, all these things disappear. Your desires for the donuts, the suffering you have from after eating the donuts, the hardships of your pants not closing, all the matters of your sufferings disappear. Ki ruach Hashem tiyeh ba'adam, because the Spirit of God will be within you. Umamish yipakhu, v'yayiru la'adam einayim b'chol davar v'davar, and literally your eyes will open up and you will be enlightened on all matters. And your learning will be totally different. You're not going to be learning, this is boring. You're going to be like, whoa, this learning is the craziest drug. People smoke bowls and smoke joints. We're smoking Torah. This is the real deal. So learning your Torah will be different. You'll get high from it. I get high from learning Torah. I get my dopamine rush. I get excitement. My heart beats. I feel like this is a hit. It's a rush. Not that I would know what a real hit or rush feels like, but I've seen it. I've seen these dangerous things. And the Rebbe Elimelech, the Noam Elimelech, one of the greatest sages ever, who cursed all of his descendants that they should be poor and wandering around, just so other people in Klal Yisrael will help them, and they'll bring mitzvahs of tzedakah and chesed. So he made his descendants poor just to cause other people to give tzedakah. I know a really big tzaddik, Yaakov Menachem Mendel, from the Noam Elimelech. We give him tzedakah, and if he doesn't need tzedakah, we don't worry. It's a financial portfolio investment. You invest in Apple, we invest in the descendants of the Noam Elimelech. Whoever wants to send him money, I'll give you his cash app. Big brachas, guys, giving charity to poor people. So the Noam Elimelech says in the pasuk, "Eis kol asher asa Yisrael le'emori," when it's speaking to all the things that we did to the Amorites, the Amori nation, we destroyed them and wiped them out when we came into Israel. These were sick, pedophile, child worship, sacrificing, idol worshipping people, and if they would have inherited the land, it'd be a terrible world. We wiped them out. Their name was the Amori, the name of their nation. Shezeu be'imre pihem. And the Noam Elimelech says it's a hint to the words of our mouth, because Imre, Emori, is the same letters of Imre, like the words. Because we can't conquer, and we didn't conquer the whole world, outside of the fact that we used our prayer. So we destroyed the Amorites, but the name of their people is Emori, like to speak. It means the only reason we were able to destroy them is because we prayed to God to do it. We didn't use our own might, our own military strategy. We wanted to wipe them out. nation of pedophiles, what did? We prayed to God. And because we prayed to God, we were worthy to wipe him out. It's a life hack for all of us. You want to level up? You want to get to the next level? Pray to get there. Talk to your Father in heaven. The Shekhinah is the female presence. We say pray to your Father. God is not gender like that, but you understand what I'm saying. Whew, heavy stuff. And guess what? I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Over and